Just rock up. Ube muhle.
Orbit is got to relegation.
Is that something that could be detrimental to Chippa United?
But also, there's no stability.
You can carry on, Mpho.
Let's take it back to Ted Dumitru.
Sure, Ravi? Yeah, Sky, yes. I spoke to you last year about August, September, yes. Hey, man, listen, I know we haven't spoken this year. Happy New Year. I still need that bus to parade. Yeah, trophy parade, yeah. Yes, Naturena, yes, you can start there. Yeah, we have a home, yeah. Yeah. No, something is happening. Yeah, no, I'm more confident now, yeah. Yeah, black and gold. Yeah, thank you. Sharp, Ravi. Hey.
Brainy betters and bubbly ballers, welcome to the Punter's Paradise and the home for football lovers. My name is Mpho Maboi, the commander of this crazy crew. We've got Malum BBK, who's a seasoned scribe who has been covering the game for so long that he was there when Ukacheni from France was fired after just one game.
Hey, Malum, only fans.
Hey,
Wow. Yeah.
He's a Jean Kijin. Coach Orlando Pirates, man.
Jean, what?
Kijin.
Is that his name?
He's Kamala.
Oh,
So when he arrived to coach Orlando Pirates, Tina tells us Mbizu Kachin. Was France. Buya kona yamkumbulo Philip Troja. But the story ngo Kachin namhlanje simayelana long before bashana kukhona umuntu ekuthiwa uChippa Mpengesi. Who has a trigger hip ayabona yikho ngakise esikoleni.
Yes.
Kwakhona ubaba ekuthiwa David TDL usakhona namanje.
He's still there.
Ku Black Leopards coach babe shawa ngapha nangapha. Kule season ka 2005 uKijen was the coach of Black Leopards.
Yeah.
Wacoacha igame ehot.
For
Badliwa iOrlando Pirates.
Oh, he was okay.
Badliwa iOrlando Pirates kuleyo game iPirates iyagcina idlala nabadlali abawu10 ngoba khona umdlali washawa ngered card. Kule umdlali wePirates kanjani iPirates dlala nabadlali abawu10 kube Black Leopards.
Angithi ngizama uyilandela manje.
Fanele uyilandele imali yami esikoleni. So umdlali wePirates washawa ngered card. Kodwa iBlack Leopards yakuloku iqhubeka idlala kwi-own half yabo. Yathi phela igame isidliwe iLeopards wabuthidela wathi one game enough bye bye. 2005. Kodwa yayidliwe futhi Leopards. Coach oyena uKijen ku Telkom knockout, but this was the first league game he was in charge of. Now kodwa umbuzo basha. Ubani lo mdlali weOrlando Pirates who was red carded in that game? That was the only game that Kijan Ukacheni coached for Black Leopards. 2005.
You want to answer now?
Cabangani.
Okay, we'll think. Okay, we'll eat the bones of the mind.
Okay. So that man who is eating the bones of the mind, you just saw him now, Sky Tshabalala, our resident better and master of the English language, but he still gets dribbled by certain words. Like, for instance, can you say eligible?
Eligible.
Oh, so you can say eligible.
No. Netta, you like bringing things from the past.
No,
leave the past in the past.
Why explain?
That Mshana ukuthi Kaizer Chiefs are eligible to win the league.
Yes. Yeah. And there's a team who is uneligible. When a man. Well, from one eligible person to another eligible person, we've got Brighton, a former footballer, budding coach, actor, broadcaster, ambassador, an all-round good guy. Did you see how many things I counted? Six.
And that's because everything yaga Brighton ihamba ngama half dozen.
6 mabona baba.
Wax on.
Okay. Fresh from the arena. Fresh from the arena.
Hey, you guys like things in Orlando, eh? What is it? Orlando Arena.
Yes, it's Orlando Amstel Arena.
Okay.
Yes.
Actually only arena. It's arena.
Arena. No, it's arena. You get it?
Yes.
Okay, hold on.
If you don't get it,
forget about.
It's the tone.
No, it's really.
And it's no guys in Man United. It's Trafford, Amsterdam. We bring taste and texture plus aesthetics.
Yeah. Just bring results, as will be great.
Well, they're always there.
Okay, we'll see now. Please carry on. We'll see.
Speaking of bringing results, we are, of course, building a Betway slip that is based on the upcoming Betway Premiership matches. Uskai will build his bet from his gut, while our clever computer, Upeti, will be using AI to make her picks. It's going to be a classic battle of man versus machine, but the problem with Team Men is that, well, they have men on their team. So Sky, Mfungwazi, last week you were on your way to a green apple.
Green slip. No, we had a green apple, please.
What happened?
You need to tread carefully. Say the right things.
Okay, you had...
Please,
you were on your way to a full slip. Let me put it that way.
Yeah.
What happened?
Please, can the slip please go up? I got evidence. If you look at the slip now, Friday night, Richards Bay, Green Apple against Swelele, draw Chippa United, Green Apple, Amazulu straight to win. What a game, 5 goals in Durban, and then Durban City did the business. There's this team that says they are competing for the league, but they gave us a red apple. That's not the problem. That happens in football. I had the feeling. If you remember the show last week, Mpho, now Malum BBK.
I remember, I was right here. I was right here when you changed your bet at the end.
Because why?
Brighton convinced
because this arena here.
Did you put a gun to your head?
Arena, I'm just saying,
Did you put a gun to your head?
It's not, no, but
you must have the courage of your convictions.
No,
you were on the money.
I was on the money.
Why were you persuaded?
It's this whole thing of like, we are badlalela, ugevele lapha nabo go campy. What's a camp? He knows something that I don't know. I said, I'll go with my brother. No good. I'm pinning trusty yellow bone. I will never. But before you carry on. Brighton, you have to pay for your sins of it.
How?
You have to pay for your sins. And I want to say, no, it's fine. It's fine.
Let's just sit there.
Yeah, can sit, yeah? The whole
like a
show.
Soweto derby.
The whole show. Thank you.
When did we get to this?
Because you cost us.
Yeah.
Chiefs, if it says
you cost us.
Hello, muntu ufonela uravi for ibhasi mshani.
You
what I'm saying.
Mina, to be honest, I was sitting right here when it happened.
You cost us. You cost South Africa, not just us.
So he didn't lie.
Hey.
On that note, this weekend's slip will feature 6 matches, not like Brighton 6, but you know. The games start on Friday when the Natal Rich Boys welcome Abafana Vestende in Richards Bay. And then on Super Saturday, the Chili Boys will take on the Bunny Chow Boys in East London. Maruma Gallants will be visited by Die Hard FC in Bloemfontein, while Escotini, oh wait, let me correct myself, at the Arena.
Oh, louder, man.
At the Arena. That's where the Buccaneers will host FC, while Orbit College will tackle Rise and Shine out in Polokwane. And then on Sunday, Drum FC will host Tshabalala United. Just like when Tim Sugazi is on the drum, it's going to be a pounding action this weekend in the Betway Premiership. So to build our slip, we will start at the very top. The championship-chasing Buccaneers welcome Makesi FC at the Slaughterhouse in Orlando. But the question, Brighton has already started. Umbuzo usamile. What's the difference between a stadium and an arena? There we go.
Sorry I'm late. Now, down to the business of the day.
Yes.
We bought the naming rights to a stadium in Africa. We need names. One of you speak.
Yabona wena Sene. We've already thought of this. How about Orlando Astmel Stadium?
OAS? You want to call the stadium O-Ass? I got it. Orlando Astmo Arena.
But,
Orlando Astmo Arena.
it's the same thing. Arena, yes, but imagine Mesut Stadium.
Yes,
Arena.
Yeah, arena.
Ha! Yes, Arena.
Right. Meeting adjourned.
Hey, Jade. Yini Arena? Angazi mara ayibizi kanjani uthi Arena. Mara yini lento? Arena.
Arena.
Manje kusazoba esigodini arena.
Isigodini
Esigodini arena.
Has a nice ring to it.
But not when I'm heavy on natural.
Put it back.
Put it back. You cost South Africa.
Put it back.
Put it. No, we want to see the page. You can carry on, Mpho.
So, since we've already figured out by what we see that Uskai no longer tries to Brighton with his picks, I will have to ask Malum Uguti, we have seen Orlando Pirates offloading some players. Quite recently, it was Olisenda. What will it take for Pirates to actually not only get back to position 2, position 1, but literally lift it?
If you go back to, let me think. Let's take it back to Ted Dumitru. Ted Dumitru's season where he does a back-to-back league title with Mamelodi Sundowns.
Yeah.
And then it goes to Kaizer Chiefs. It does the same back-to-back league titles.
Yeah.
What was the thread between those two things that Ted did was that both Chiefs and Sundowns considered the least number of goals.
And that's something Pirates is getting right?
You're going back to Stuart Baxter when he was at Chiefs. One of the things that he did right was that you score more, you concede less. You go back to the last 10 league titles. One of the things that Mamelodi Sundowns has done well is to make sure that they concede the least number of goals. Now you're coming to Pirates in this season. They've conceded the least number of goals.
5 goals in 13 matches.
Yes, but I know that Umshana lo would want to tell us Brendan Peterson has also done that. It's also 6. So you have this interesting situation of the traditional big 3 being in the 1, 2, and 3. To get back to the top now, remember last week what I said? Said what is going to be the biggest test for Orlando Pirates this season is that games in hand are not points in the bag. So you had that game in hand that you played. Instead of winning that to make sure that you stay at the top, what happened? You drew that game, and then Sundowns played against the very same Skukuni, and they beat them, albeit scoring late. But what matters, they were able to get the 3 points. Last night, whether he was crossing or he was scoring,
doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It was a goal.
Puskas
Your team
award.
got the points, so they got.
Puskas.
I'm not sure about Puskas.
Yes.
Tulang Sakulu.
Best goal.
Muskong Pazamis. He scored the goal that gave you the 3 points. Now, back to you, Orlando Pirates. You have this game in hand. There's still those 2 games. If you want to do this, you saw what happened there in the Brotherhood. You saw Mutemut Spamsenyon Abdeslam saying, this is our season. We need to make sure about these games in point. That is going to be the ultimate test.
So, you've heard from Umalume, Sky. What are you going with? Has that influenced how you are going to put this?
It has, because it comes from with a lot of wisdom. Not this Tamsakaya when it comes to Pirates. So the bet is in.
Okay, which is what?
Oh, Pirates straight win over 1.5.
Upetu vumelana now. Ati Pirates straight.
Upetu no penny badali
Done. Okay, so that bet is in. The first of our man versus machine matchups looks at the KZN derby between Richards Bay and Golden Arrows. As the spokesperson of KZN, Malume, I come back to you. Who are you going with here? Very, very quickly
Richards
on this
Bay
one.
No Golden Arrows.
Yeah.
Stand abaphe uPhuthu ne Rich Boys. Arrows.
Utiniwe le ababa. Utiniwe manqoba utinele la goal.
All right.
So this is the first game on the slip. It's on a Friday night. I just want to make it to Saturday.
Okay.
Over 0.5 goals.
Okay, Upeti is agreeing with you because she's predicting a 1-1 draw. Fantastic.
Yes.
We also have Gallants and Usutu who rose from the dead to take down the Rockets last week. Should I even ask? Okay. All right. What are you going with?
This one is interesting. Marumo was unbeaten at home until what happened yesterday.
Yes.
But this one, after what we saw in Durban, over 1.5 goals in this one.
Ubethu uvumelana nawe.
Over 1.5 goals. Brighton Tula.
We are weak.
Soft.
So she agrees with you. She agrees with you. She says there's no hot take here because she also says 1.5. Done.
In agreement.
Yes. So the first half of our slip is done. We will allow Umalume to have his medication and maybe just a young nap. And then Magavuile will come back stronger in the second half. Cotton-eating kings and queens, it's time to get your football glam on and win big. Sponsor and Win is here to reward the best diski Dripsters in the Betway Premiership. Just come in the best home team's football kit and stand a chance to win 10,000 Rand, and we will double that if you have an active Betway account. Now, if you are part of Bomma in Sishiru and Polokwane, don't worry, because we haven't forgotten about you. On the Valentine's weekend, we will be dialing it up in your city. The best dressed fan will win a whopping 25,000 Rand that weekend. And for those with an active Betway account, we will double it to 50,000 Rand. So Brighton, yakubona wena so ready.
Always.
Brighton, no, well done, boy.
What do we need to do?
Bona, just rock up. Ube muhle. Ube muhle.
Yeah?
Ungadlali nabo.
Mara
Ukhethe ukotini ugeza,
when
ukhethe
ready
ukotini.
for Isoweto derby, mo.
Sibonise and win.
Fantastic.
Something dropped. No, something dropped.
You see, the reason why this jersey is dropping because it doesn't belong here. Doesn't belong here. But out of respect, I can't leave that jersey down there. It's a big jersey.
Yeah,
it's a
especially
big
because
team.
it's not down there. It's above you.
So, Tinglamule. The last of our man versus machine matchups features the Mpho boys' visit to Polokwane. Malume. Okay, so what should be happening here? Mpho boys in Polokwane, very quickly.
Mpho boys. Polokwane for Nubu.
Okay, so Upeti is agreeing with you. She tips Polokwane to win this one, Sky?
Obet is quarter to relegation.
Where?
Quarter to.
You say I see you.
Uyakhumbula ngesikhathi Maharaj, by the way, straight win for Polokwane.
Mekhuluba Mandela Maharaj waiting. Critical but stable.
Yeah, exactly that.
Okay, of course, in Mbombela, the Rockets will be taking aim at Sikukune. Sky, what are you going with in this
Wherever there is TS Galaxy, and we see it every week, there are goals.
Drum rolls.
There are goals. Just put over 1.5.
Absolutely.
It's beautiful. I was there, my Peter.
Fantastic. We love it. So the last game on our slip is Snetemba Badela's first match against his former team when his Durban City takes on Chippa United.
Internship player.
Speaking of internships, I hear you have something for Malum.
Malum, I told you good sing Pumile with Durban City since they fired my friend.
Oh yes, yes.
I do come bearing gifts.
There was another gift.
It's a Durban dish.
Let's
Hello, Kari, no Tologo Bedford View. Now, Kari.
Why is Bedford View catching strays?
It's one of the only places I know. I don't know. No, Kari. You can talk football. Malume can eat their curry from Durban.
Speaking of which, you have played for Chippa, who have just one win out of 8 matches. What's the correlation between this record and Chippa playing their games in East London and
The correlation is this curry. Salivating. So when it's salivating, it means it's delicious. It's super makodovious. But what's lacking with the curry chilies?
Okay.
So the Chile boys, they are nowhere to be found.
Yes. But also, the reason I'm asking you about that is because these two stadiums are 300 kilometers apart. Is that something that could be detrimental to Chippa United, that could also be resulting in them struggling with those wins? I mean, we just saw UVV grabbing his first victory.
Yeah.
So what I'm seeing here
Too much travel?
is too much travel, but also there's no stability. You're moving around, and also for players, you want to have that sense of belonging where you have a forte. That's why we have
Like
the
an
arena.
arena.
Yes, that's why we have the
I
arena.
knew that's where you're going.
You know,
I knew that's where he's going.
So now, you look at a coach, Themba Badela, we're talking about the internship as well. He comes in with he inherited a young team, exciting, but also there's a grudge, especially for him.
He
He needs to. This is the only moment
I like that
where
he
has to.
He has to.
Yeah.
Because this is the only time where you're going to justify, guys, you could have given me enough time.
Yes.
This is what I'm going to cook.
Yeah.
So this is a game that I believe is going to be game of the weekend.
Yeah.
It's a mouth-watering clash between the two teams, whereby Nabokanu also, he still needs to take that team out there because he made a promise to everyone and to the show as well.
He told
and we
them.
love
Yes, he
Coach
told
Kabi.
them,
He said,
Paul.
I'm not going down.
Yeah.
So this is a game where both coaches, young coaches, exciting coaches, emerging like me as well. So it's coaches that I think also, you know,
So
they have to show.
So we are slacker.
Yeah?
If any one of them gets fired,
Where did I do my badges? Where did I do my
You
badges?
did it down in Eastern Cape, my king.
Kuzoba nzima. In 8 games, Chippa you win only 1.
at home.
Yeah.
4 draws.
Malum Ukari local Mawasa.
But Maluma, you are right there. So the other point of the other side of this is that both teams have only 1 defeat in the last 5.
Yeah.
So there's also that. The no Tarocha is beautiful game stinks over 1 goal.
Okay.
So I'm saying under 2.5.
I mean, look at. I can agree to you.
Yes, under 2.5 is the bet, by the way.
Because Stanley Mwabali is back high on confidence after AFCON, which is something that is a confidence booster for Chippa United.
Yeah.
However, the integration back to the team. It's always difficult to have a keeper who's been playing throughout while the other one was away, right? Because remember when he left for AFCON, Stanley was not playing.
Yeah.
So now, when he comes back, are we still
The old
getting the
guard is
same
back.
Nwabali that we saw with AFCON?
Yeah.
Or are we going to get someone who's going to come in and say, I've made it now?
Okay.
Ngimtshela unabala phathi thawula wonke bawantshontshile eMorocco.
Oh, wow. So you say, just reiterate your bet on
my
this
bet
one?
is in under 2.5.
Under 2.5.
Yeah.
Ubeti yena is going for a draw Durban City victory.
Nakia.
So, Chef Sky,
Nakia.
we've seen you cook. Can we recap the slip?
So we'll start with the one we just did now. Under 2.5, Durban City against the Chippa United. Maruma Gallants against Amazulu, over 1.5. Polokwane straight win. Richards Bay Golden Arrows, over 0.5. And then Brighton, my boy. We are going to the arena, over 1.5 straight win for Orlando Pirates. I think it could actually get quite dirty.
Let me remind you quickly.
Yes.
Remember when Orlando Stadium was revamped?
Thunder Royal Zulus.
The first game was Thunder Royal Zulu.
Yes.
Our very own Tulufelo Tekomudiso just went like this. And it went 4 times.
Okay.
Namhlanje mina ngithi.
Done.
6 times.
I get it.
Okay, so the slip is sealed. If you like what you see, scan the QR code on your screen and that will take you to where you make your Betway bet so that you can copy it. And always remember to bet responsibly. Don't bet before you pay the school fees, please, especially in this January. Most of the teams have reached the halfway mark of the Betway Premiership. The action is going to come in thick and fast in the second half, so please do hold on because it's going to be one hell of a trip. Before we go, very quickly, Malume, you asked a question at the beginning of the show. What is our answer?
I asked you.
We gambe.
Showing a red card.
We was a Gerald Rapatlela.
No.
So Villagas.
Was.
Okay.
What a guess.
That is the correct answer. If you got it right there at home, congratulations, because the Betway Premiership, we love it.
Hey, Chief, the Chabli
Lisa Gazini. Congrats, guys.
It was a guess. 100% guess.